Legal Gyan, this platform holds no rights to the background music, software. All art form created on this channel is original. All advocates give their consent to post on this channel beforehand.
Welcome to Legal Gyan. I am Advocate Kiran Patil, speaker on law subject and psychology. Today my topic is personality development. Before I turn to my main subject, let us understand what are the characteristics of personality. Characteristics of personality are or comprises of a set of emotional qualities, attitudes, beliefs, values, good communication, and mental and physical behavior. We can evaluate personality of a person, how he acts in a certain situation. Swami Vivekananda has stated 5 points for development of personality. First, physical self, sound mind in a sound body. Our body should be strong. Secondly, enthusiasm. We have to be enthusiastic. Thirdly, knowledge. We have to be a knowledgeable person. Fourthly, mind control. We have to control our mind. Last, fifth, you are the creator of your own destiny. Now turning to my speech, I will classify my speech into 5 points for better understanding between us. My first point is what is personality. Second point is importance of personality in life. Third point is how to develop personality. Fourth point is benefits of positive and negative thinking. And last point is conclusion. Starting from the first point, what is personality? Personality is of two kinds. One that is the outward personality and second that is the inward personality. We can very well observe the outward personality from behavior of a person, but we cannot observe the inward personality as it is directly related to the mind, which we cannot observe. Now we have to see how the word personality is derived. The word personality is derived from the Latin word persona, which means false appearance by actor and actresses by wearing artificial dress and mask so as to present their show on the stage. Slowly, the word persona became popular among actors and actresses and in common people. As a result, the common man's concept of personality was physical appearance only. But this is not correct. Psychologically, personality consists of two kinds. One that is outward and second that is the inward. It has been very well recognized that personality plays an important role in life of every individual. We have to always keep in mind that personality is dynamic, it is not static, it is always changeable. Now turning to my second point, what is the importance of personality in life? If you want to succeed in life, you need to have a confident, pleasant and attractive personality. Personality does not mean only outward behavior, but it also includes how you interact with other people and your body language. A good personality is admired by all. Everyone is influenced by good personality. There are certain qualities or characteristics of good personality like hard work, mind control, time management, good communication, likewise other qualities. In society, we require different types of professionals like doctors, engineers, scientists, advocate, singer, dancer, businessman, industrialist, electrician and what not. You should learn any of the profession and skill as per your ability and you become the master on that specific area. Good knowledge and skill is the recognition for the society and it is a must for our development. A good personality teaches the purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? Is it only materialistic development or is it only inner development? proper answer would be it is combination of both. A good personality, one who is having, he can very well plan for the family, he can very well plan for the society, he can very well plan for the nation also. So, good personality is one of the important factor in life of every individual. Now we have to see the third point, how to develop personality. I tell you here few tips for development of personality. First, that is the hard work. There is no shortcut for success. We have to work hardly. So that is the only way of success. Secondly, mind control. We have to control our mind because mind can make a heaven of a hell and hell of a heaven. So we have to direct our mind in a right direction. Third, that is the time management. It is a very important because time once lost, it never comes back. So we have to manage time well. Fourth, that is the good communication. We should have the capacity of good communication so that we can very well explain our thoughts to others. There are number of qualities for development of personality. I would like to advise you or suggest you, you learn all the good qualities for the betterment of your personality. Now coming to the fourth point, what are the benefits of positive thinking and negative thinking? Positive thinking is always superior than the negative thinking. Positive thinking people are more successful than negative thinking people. Positive people have more friends. Positive people possess good health. Positive people take risk in life. Positive people are ambitious. In short, positive thinking is always better than negative thinking. But in sometimes, negative thinking is also helpful to us. I will tell you 3 examples in which negative thinking is also useful to us. First, we have to take in life calculated risk and we should not take risk blindly. This is the first example. Second, we have to be limited and not limitless because we cannot acquire anything in life. Therefore, we have to be limited and not limitless. Thirdly, we also have to lower our expectation. It is not possible for us to fulfill our all expectations in life. Therefore, we have to lower our expectation also. So, now turning to my last point, that is the conclusion. In conclusion, I tell you the 2 quotes. First, that of the Swami Vivekananda, and second, that of the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I tell first the quote of Swami Vivekananda. Every successful personality must have behind him a tremendous integrity, a tremendous sincerity that is the cause of signal of success in his life. This is the quote of Swami Vivekananda. Secondly, that of the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. To succeed in your mission, you must have a self-initiative or the self-minded control over the goal. These are the 2 quotes which are important so far the personality development is concerned. I tried to narrate whatever useful for the development of personality. I conclude here. I am thankful all of you.